So super proud of my women. Like, we've been through it lately as far as, like, I mean, going out on the road for a week and dropping 2 games like that, that was tough, you know, and I think media asked me on Monday about where their mindsets were, and I have never doubted them. They've always been locked in, ready to go. They're just competitive kids, and they want to win, and you saw that out of them. They weren't going to take no for an answer tonight.
I'm in the doghouse, so I'm not saying nothing yet.
You're in the doghouse by who?
What was the key to finishing out the game? You've had some leads in the other 3 games.
I think every game I try and tell them we want to learn something from it, you know what I mean? And so we were up in Cincinnati, and we gave it away. And so, you know, I told them in a timeout, we've been here before. And when they started to cut the lead, I got in after them, and I was like, we're not doing this again. Like, we don't want that crappy feeling at the end of the game. We want to lock down right now and focus in. And so they came out, they did the job. And so I was just proud of them for staying the course and fighting. And we're in the Big 12. Every team's going to make runs. Just count on it, you know. And so as they make the runs, we got to be able to stand up, say no, and punch back. So
Maybe especially when a team that comes in shooting like 28% from 3 starts making all kinds of 3-pointers. How did you counter that? And Omari, as a player, when you see that, what was the response from you guys to kind of settle down?
Yeah, I mean, Coach just kind of told us, like, all right, this girl and this girl's going off. So our game plan was to go under screens, and so we just switched it, adjusted, and we were going over, taking that away. And same with if the pick and roll was a strong side, then we can tag as long. We had to get back. So it's just kind of knowing personnel, and I think we just locked in on that. Obviously, they hit shots still, but just kind of taking away a lot of their opportunities.
Amari, you were saying something about the turnovers. I think you were talking about the team number.
Yeah.
All those numbers you put up, though, you only had 1 turnover tonight. Is that maybe more satisfying, especially after kind of last week was pretty rough for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, the game before this, I had 7, and I mean that's not okay, especially as a point guard. Like, I'm letting my team down when I do that, and taking us out of opportunities and possessions that we could possibly score in and then possibly win the game. So I just kind of took it upon myself, told myself I need to be better for my team, and just take care of the ball. I mean, if things are going, I can take care of the ball and, hope get good shots and get them in good positions. But I think all across the board, we're tired of turning it over, tired of those bad numbers, and so we just kind of stepped up. And especially in practices, coaches have been honest, and practice boys, shout out practice boys, they've been putting a lot of pressure on us, just kind of getting us prepared. So if we can just lock in and continue to take care of the ball, I think we'll be good.
Brent, I don't know if you know, but you're the most efficient player tonight on the floor. Why are you such an efficient scorer?
Hey, Brent.
Okay, Brent.
I mean, wow, my throat.
We're all like that.
I feel like I just try to fill the role and shoot. I'm not trying to force shots that aren't mine, but I think today we did a great job of just moving the ball and finding those open opportunities. And so I was just grateful for how Kem swung to me in the corner, wide open 3, just things like that, give me opportunities to score. So,
Man.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. But
I'll say on Brindley, I've asked her to be more assertive in the offense because she has it in her. And she's kind of been taking a back seat. And tonight she did what she can do.
How pleased were you tonight with the offense? Season high 89, 23 assists on 33 made baskets.
Anytime we're going to have 4 or 5 people in double figures, it's going to be hard to beat us. And that's my goal every night out, is to make sure that we can, if they're going to shut down one, where somebody else can pick up the slack. And so I thought they did a really good job sharing the ball. And as long as we share the ball and we stay together in that, that's going to be one of our competitive advantages always.
I thought one of your teammates was not here, Cambry, came in the third quarter when they made a little bit of a run and really gave you guys some nice energy and just defensively. She finished with 10 rebounds, so that's a big deal too. But just what does she bring you guys when she comes in off the bench and kind of, it just seems like she settles things down. She has some glue potential.
yeah, for sure. She's just always comes in calm and brings just that fight and that intensity and that energy, like you said. And she just does the little things. She gets boards, plays good defense, just helps like fuel our offense through boards. She gets second chance opportunities. So yeah, I just think she does a great job of coming in and filling that role when we kind of maybe our energy's down or we're not rebounding or boxing out. She'll come in and get us going again. So that's what I'd say.
Coach, is it safe to say that before the half is over, Lauren Davenport should just take the shot every single time?
I love it. I mean, that's the energy. That's momentum, right? That's it, going to the half, like having a good feeling. So I love that. Yes,
Deb
for sure.
had so many of those. She's just,
Yeah.
she's Steph
Got
Curry.
the swag, confidence.
Anything else for coach or the players?
What's the biggest challenge this weekend against a K-State team that was ranked up there?
They're really balanced. I mean, Aoki Lee, is it Aoka? Aoki? I don't know. Lee is very, very good, right? So we got to be able to, take care of her and Emma. She's, physical. So, but not just her. There's Sundell. There's their guards that can shoot. Like, they're very good. But I feel like every time somebody comes here, it's a chance for us to be able to knock off a top 20 team. And so if we don't believe in ourselves and believe that we can do that, then we shouldn't be playing. So, but I welcome the challenge, welcome the opportunity, and I know these girls will too.
Was the plan for Miriam to join the team now?
Yes.
That was always the plan?
Yeah. So she's 6-7 months out from her ACL surgery. So kind of like Amari did her senior year, and this is Miriam's senior year. If we can get her in school, now she can get with our strength and conditioning, our training, our, and little by little, and honestly, as a freshman, it takes off a little bit of stress come freshman year when you're thrown in all the mix. So now she can get her feet wet academically, know what the team's doing, be lifting with them, and then little by little ease back in.